Welcome, water signs, to your numerology reading for September. I hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, going right off that water energy. Okay, let's see what's going on with you, what Spirit wants you to know. You guys could be seeing a lot of twos. Twos talking about the balance and the patience, making sure that you are keeping yourself balanced through patience. This is definitely a time to slow down a little bit. It feels like maybe you're in some kind of like slow motion movie. Things are just so slow, but just have patience. Things will work out. Have the courage to keep pulling through in what you're doing. This is actually going to build courage as well, and making sure that you are really fighting the good fight over here for yourself and for others, as change is really going to happen for you as soon as you find a little more patience. Try not to rush things so much, guys. Okay, so it's a sacred temple. Look at that. 5. There's that change again, talking about that sacred temple. Wow. That sacred temple is very important. It's talking about the way that your soul has got everything ready for you and change. It's already in the making. So wanting to make sure that you are just keeping your temple as sacred as possible. That is a spirit card. So let's see what that says really fast, guys. This is talking about a point in your life and in your personal power where you are able to open the holy vault and connect with the unlimited information contained therein. Whatever project you may be working on, whatever type of information you need, whether personal, spiritual, financial, medical, artistic, scientific, or other topic, the answers you seek are available through the Akashic records. When we connect with the powerful spiritual source, you will find all the avenues of your life opening up with possibility. It is time for you to understand that you are ready to take the time to enter the temple, meditate, trust, and believe. You'll be amazed at the important energy and information you find there. Now, that is a very important card because we want to make sure that we are using, our meditation time, making sure that we are using our intuition about the situation and really centering ourselves. And there's that balance again. So I would actually like to see 2 cups coming out of this reading to say, hey, you know what? Because I am united with my soul and myself within this situation, that is where the sacred temple really is going to come in handy for you at this time for the change. Okay, so love it. And this is really going to, really give you a deeper introspect about the situations that are at hand. Big happy changes, talking about the courage for the big happy changes. Hey, you know what? Sometimes the truth be told, courage is sometimes one of those things that kind of, because I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to deal with this anymore. I don't feel as courageous as I was. I don't really want to know what's in the dark forest because I've been going so long that I really don't want to know what's around the next corner. You're just going to have to put on your suit of armor over here and really want to, take that hidden path to that courage and really just continue to stumble on your way. But when you reach the sacred temple within yourself, all the fear and all the courage, the fear is going to go away and the courage is going to increase. Okay, and that's going to be because of the patience. So for the big happy changes. Oh, there we go. See through the illusion into the truth of the sacred temple. That's coming right underneath that as the bat. That's saying that everything that you thought you didn't really know, therefore will become intuitively known. Remember, you hold the keys within yourself. So words do not teach, my life experience teaches. That is your law and attraction card. And it's kind of interesting because it kind of almost looks the same. He's wandering into a place he doesn't know where the hell he's going. And it kind of feels like that's where you kind of are. But you keep pushing yourself forward so fast to try to get to a place. See, but then you kind of stop because you're like, wait, I don't know if I want to do that anymore. Because it just keeps going on and doesn't stop. So Understand that the oneness is in the background of the situation, the oneness within yourself of the law of attraction, right? So this card is saying, and this is 46. 4 talking about the stability, and 6 for the harmony and the peace. So this is definitely going to help you be more at peace. Words do not teach. It is a life experience that brings you your knowing, your knowing, right? Reflect into your own past life experience and begin watching for the correlation. Begin the words you are reading here and the life experiences that you have lived. Have you been mostly thinking, speaking, writing, and observing that which pleases you? Or are you just kind of holding back and just kind of, nothing is pleasing me right now, but I'm trottling through, right? And that kind of feels like what that's going on, guys, right? So your perspective over here is going to be a unique, deep one with the sacred temple. So, and using that patience within yourself is really going to make you feel more at one with yourself. Right. And finding aspects within yourself also for those deep, happy changes. You guys are funny. You know, you're water signs. You're funny. You're loving. You know, you have a lot of precious, unique traits. I want to see those coming through, right? Because as we start getting kind of distraught about situations, kind of lose our uniqueness. So don't lose your uniqueness. Okay, here we go, guys. Yeah, the passion that you have within yourself is more like walking on a walking stick. You're determined to get it done, but you're moving too quickly, right? But yet it feels like you're going slow. There's that slow, like motion picture kind of feeling. Like I'm kind of like in a slow movie. Everything's really slow, but yet I know I'm going fast, but nothing's really happening. And Spirit is like, just take more patience and more moderation to the situation, because the Knight of Wands is a card of moderation. I'm moderately getting there. So bringing out a lot of fire. Wow, a lot of fire. You could be dealing with a fire sign, guys. Could be a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius. Have all three. Wow. So definitely we're going to say that your sign is a fire sign for some of you. It doesn't have to be. Could even have a lot of fire in their chart, or you just feel that they're very fiery right now. Maybe they're fiery. However it is, guys, there's the courage again, right? Getting inspired by the courage. You know, I need to really get inspired over here to really get going where I need to go. Really seeing the truth within the situation. Because even though I'm moving, you know, really fast and everything's kind of flying by me, but yet it feels like I'm getting nowhere. So even though I'm moving really fast, everything seems like it's really slow. That's because of the no patience. Okay, I get that. And no patience. So even if you put in 22 hours of work, right, in a day, or 14 hours in a day, and you just busted a move, and you're just like, on the go, on the go, on the go. You didn't see anything happen. Everything was still moving really slow. Nothing is really coming to light. Nothing is really moving fast. You're moving fast, but the world is moving slow around you. That's what it is. Okay. Because I kind of see the world, like you're spinning around the world, but the world is kind of like in a time, like just barely moving. Okay. So the Knight of Cups. This is actually going to bring in more prosperities and more actions as you're patiently waiting, because now you're actually going to feel more balance in your own element, and your element is water. So definitely now you're not going to feel like you're swimming upstream anymore. Don't want to do that, right? So now you can actually feel like everything is in your own comfort zone, being offered what you need to be offered, getting back what you need to get back. Your intuition will then, you know, really start to open up, and you'll actually see different things going on around you as you're perceiving things differently. The physical reality, therefore, will catch up to you. How about that one? That'd be nice, right? I'd like for it to actually catch up to me. If I'm putting in, 14 hours a day and I don't see anything coming out of it, where is it? Well, you have to have more patience. Moving faster than the universe can move for you. With the Six of Wands over here, this is definitely talking about that. There's that six. Again, as we're talking about over here in the law and attraction, there's that I feel more peace, more harmony, and I'm feeling better. I'm feeling happier. The big happy change is coming out. 6 breaks down to 3, and then, hey, you have the peace and the harmony. Now you're going to have the 3, the joy, the excitement, the happiness. King of Wands coming out. Now you can actually feel like the qualities of the virtues of the truth of what you're actually looking for are actually going to be in your ball court. Hey, now I'm on top of the world. Now I have everything in my favor. Now you can see the wonderful things and the kind of the magic coming towards you, making you feel like you're more dedicated to what you need to be dedicated to, and that the universe is more dedicated to actually participating with you. How about that, right? Because now it wants to catch up with you. Page of Cups. Yeah, you're going to feel like you are supported. And not only that, my friends, you are supporting yourself. Receiving and understanding the inner and outer world of the inner guidance within yourself. And things that are happening are now more in the flow for you, instead of you just feeling like you're swimming all over the place. And that courage will really start bumping up. But we see that with the King of Wands. We also see it with the Queen of Wands. All the fire, right? And now you're going to be able to definitely start manifesting and planning and perceiving things the way that they need to be perceived, and really feeling better about the situations and feeling like everything is now better under control, because the patience is now in your control and you're in control of everything with the King of Wands. So now you don't feel like anything's out of control. You won't have any hesitation to want to do anything. You'll have the practical sense of the understanding and the emotional value of the situation kind of under your thumb. And definitely going to feel the magic and transformation and start really feeling the blessings within your life. But it's all going to be about patience, because patience is really what's really going on over here. When you're pushing against yourself in trying to make things happen too fast, the universe sometimes has a way of pushing back on you. So we really have to be careful. And we're in Mercury retrograde, so things don't always want to flow the way you want. I'm waiting for this communication. I want it. I keep yelling at you and you're not doing it. And you just need to learn to navigate around that. This will keep your chakras in order, as well as we see the orange of the desire coming through the sacral chakra. So we cannot deny the sacral chakras within the numerology cards. They're built that way, pretty much for me on purpose, right? Since I do both. So, you know me, I'm always looking at color and numbers. So yeah, we're definitely going to be getting that desire going on. What I truly desire in life is really going to come through. I just need the precise intuitiveness and patience to get there. And oneness. Okay? Then you'll start seeing everything really, really flowing together, you guys. Really. Okay? And that was it for you, my friends. Until next time. Peace and love. Bye-bye. you.